Look.
Yep.
At last.
I'll definitely. Should we keep going?
Yeah.
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive, Gordon.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty, for my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation, and then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
A royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave, and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks, and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
In the world you dream of, there is no prosperity.
Indeed, we all have our own burdens to bear. But that shouldn't mean it's wrong to help each other carry them.
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you. Come, we decide our world's future here. Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage.
We fight for your ideal world.
Paladin!
Hear it now.
Charge!
Take him down.
I owe you.
Lend me your strength.
Let me help!
How's this?
For all that I believe.
Are you prepared? No, let's do this! No, samurai!
Face my wrath!
Behold! We stand together! Is that all?
You think face me!
Let's work together.
Face my wrath! Take this!
Let's make an end of it!
Let's do this.
Only the strong can prevail.
I will
But
not let
thanks,
you die.
Quite a boon.
That helped.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. I leave it to you.
I'm all prepared.
Coordination is key!
Take this!
Blunder.
After me!
For all that I
Power
believe.
of heroes! Strike me if you dare!
Whatever I've become, a favor, if I may.
Lend me
Only
your
the
strength.
strong can prevail.
The magic seeds.
Face my wrath!
Give me your aid!
By the swift blade in hand! Healing
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? A wise choice.
I will
Set it up.
crush the
Let me
phantom.
help!
Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on. I will face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. Wallow in despair. Face my wrath. Magna, come to me.
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount of magma around. We can't let him finish whatever he's... Focus your attacks.
Let's get on with it!
Let's get this out in one shot.
For all that I believe.
I'll stay my blade.
I leave it to you.
Only the strong can prevail.
After me!
You can do this! The magma buildup's dissolving!
I stand knight! Is that all?
I'll use what I must.
There is no hope for you.
Tactic.
Face my wrath! Wallow in despair.
I'm all prepared.
Give me your aid! Only the
justice
strong can
prevail.
prevail.
Are you
My
all right?
thanks!
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Wallow in despair. Face my wrath!
Paladin!
Thank you.
Let's work together.
We'll team up!
Still here?
You fight
No
well,
holding back!
but this
I think they die hard!
there is no hope for you.
What's that?
My
Take
strength.
this!
Come! Healing
My
up.
thanks!
Much thanks.
Thanks. I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you!
A tough one.
There is no hope for you.
Excited.
Face my wrath!
Let's make an end of it!
Is everyone up? Knight! As the may yet cling to life.
A favor, if I may.
But this is not over.
This is it!
I do not fear death. And yet,
I've done it! Yes, I've become stronger.
I think we've won this one.
so the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you, but I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my own, and all its power.
Damn! We can't get close! 'Tis tremendous aura!
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Though, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here. Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times!
Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
We can fight them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our bums inside while Norris does all the work.
Nearus, don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it! Hop in, Your Highness.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Got it! We're powered!
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye! We fly!
What? And no one must protect his people! Take this! Finally, I've earned my title.
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! They're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What are you?
Let's fly!
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
I want to stop you.
I see. Then I too will fight you with all that I am. For the sake of this country. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn, a new age.
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed. So be it.
Such intense magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Not again!
What?
Stop! No! This can't be! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey, please!
My obstacles are clear. The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Where?
Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
I ripped out my...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway, but I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page. Now, behold!
Isn't this...
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality. Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart. Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure. You still don't believe me. Why is that?
This place, I know it's not real.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
You mean, you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly, I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Who are you?
Me. If I were to call myself by a name you know, my name is Ethludius V. I once reigned as king. Or, I am half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise to you and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Yes.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is. I suppose how archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, I wrote all my ideas into my novel. But my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
Time for some close combat. Prince! The magic seed!
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness. This is for your sake. I will show you the truth. It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me?
Prince! This is it!
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand! I have no choice. You must see reason.
Come forth, royal soul!
What? So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you. What power to see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here? Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind, to unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
I have a fight to win.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the war of destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I myself will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king. Now then.
What now? What now?
All right. However, the kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now.
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through. Thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heis, mate. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope, and now you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt, and you will die in tribute to my ideals.
We will win this. For the sake of our world.
I'm all prepared.
Show them our might!
I can't afford to hope.
Hack and slash!
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
Let justice prevail! Not this one. I'm stepping back. Oh, power of heroes!
Give in to anxiety.
Falling back! Oh, power of kings!
There is no
Work together!
in your fantasy.
I'm counting on you! Give me your aid!
We'll combine our strength!
Too slow!
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? That's it! I can protect us. I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets.
For all that
Attack
we
him before he
strive
swallows
for!
more!
I stand waiting!
The world
Now accept your fate!
and its
I have my methods!
shall perish.
Behold, I walk a royal path. We'll do this together!
Strike true!
Yes! The puppet's magma's fading!
Now, let's make an end of it!
You can do this!
Stroll's anxiety is spiking! He can't stop him!
Let up.
I will fight with... Let's work together!
Show them our might!
I can't. Spare me.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him!
This heralds a
He's
new
holding up an incredible amount of magma!
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
For all that we strive for! No. To the rear guard! Let justice prevail! I stand waiting!
There is no power in your fantasy.
To the rear, Paladin! How about this?
Behold, I walk a... Let's set it up!
We'll team up!
The puppet's magma's fading!
I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you
Right
down!
on target! Nice one, Stroll!
By the sworn oath of night. Night! Healing
Much
up!
thanks.
Tactic.
Bloody hell!
Hulkenberg!
Now
You've got
accept
several
your
elements
fate.
slowing you down!
Our new world and its ideals.
I'm all prepared.
Coordination is key! After me!
Let my
They
power
die
take root.
hard!
Hulkenberg!
For all that we
several
strive
Helpful as ever. Quite a boon.
Thanks.
I'll use what I must.
In your fantasy.
There's a calling back! Paladin! How disappointing.
The world of old.
Lend me your strength. Let me help. Still here?
I'm sighted.
Let's make an end of it.
You can do
Tougher
it.
than I thought.
of night! Not this. To save the ground! With blade in hand!
Our new world
Paladin!
have no need for you.
The next one's yours.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Here!
By the
Oh, power of heroes!
You think yourself equal to a favor, if I may?
I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you!
You struggle. Your fantasy.
The audacity!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Hulkenberg!
After me!
Several ailments slowing you
My
down!
power supports. By the sworn oath.
Night! Is that all?
Let us clean. Now accept your fate.
Behold. Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key!
The puppet's macula's fading!
No holding back! Hack and slash! That's good.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Hulkenberg!
Come!
You've got several
I
ailments
stand
slowing you
waiting.
down!
Paladin!
Let's stay calm. Let's work together.
Strike true!
Yes! The puppet's macula's fading!
I shall vanquish evil!
Vexing.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Hulkenberg's guard is
For all
down!
that we strive for! I will
My
not let
thanks.
you die!
Much thanks.
I knew you'd help.
The world
We'll do this together.
and its people.
We'll team up!
The puppet's macula's fading! Nice hit! That was perfect!
Let's do this!
We'll combine
Right
our
on target! Nice one, Stroll!
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. Is that all?
Paladin! This should suffice. sighted!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Falkenberg's guard is down!
I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
Yes! The puppet's matchless maiden!
Let's make an end of it!
Let's do this!
Knight! Strike me if you dare!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Falkenberg's guard is down!
I have my methods.
Our new world and
We'll do this together!
have no
Strike true! Still up?
The puppet's matchless maiden!
Let's get on with it!
It's up to you now.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Falkenberg's guard is down!
Knight! Pierce through them!
Whatever, a wise choice.
Captain,
There is
please
no-
put your defenses down!
In
Oh,
your
nothing back!
Yes! The puppet's matchless maiden!
I call upon royal power within!
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
our new
Come.
world and its ideals.
Is that all?
Need Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Captain, we've got your defenses down!
How about this?
We'll do this together!
Strike true! Yes! The puppet's matchless maiden!
Give me your aid!
Let my power support you.
Knight! Are you
I
all
owe
right?
you.
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Our new world
Power
and
of
its ideals
kings.
have no need for you.
Let's work together!
Show them our light!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Let's make an end of it!
Let's do this!
To you!
The world of old and its
A favor, if I may.
We'll do this together! You may come forth, royal soul!
Now, let's get on with it!
We'll combine our strength!
Oh, power of heroes! As the point of a sword!
Be neither timid. I'm barely staying awake.
shatter!
We can't let him swallow them all!
Let's set it
Or
up.
he'll unleash devastating magic! Stroll's anxiety is spiking!
I can't.
Keep the enemies off him!
Hold up. All yours!
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
Let us. I leave it to you.
Prince! This is it! A tough one.
Shatter!
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him!
This heralds
He's building up an incredible amount of magma! Look how much magma swirls around inside him!
What am I supposed to do?
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
You first.
Keep the enemies off him!
Power of heroes!
I owe you.
Much thanks.
That helped.
Now accept your fate.
Let's stay calm. We'll do this together.
Strike true, still up!
This heralds
He's building up an incredible amount of magma!
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means physical attacks incoming! Attack before he swallows the puppets!
Could do with this.
Hulkenberg's
There is
guard
no
is down!
Blade in hand!
In your fantasy,
Oh, still standing, I see.
Be a favor, if I may.
I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
You're here?
The puppet's magma's fading!
this heralds
He's building up an incredible amount of magma!
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means physical attacks incoming! Attack before he swallows the puppets!
Here!
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes!
The puppet's magma's fading!
My world! My perfect world! Not yet. I refuse. You will be a sacrifice.
His magla has gone.
In the end,
Then by his own.
If he saw
You can't just believe in nothing! Nobody can rely on themselves!
Luis Guiaban! Here and now, I will.
Okay, it's time to do this!
Come on, everyone.
This is our last chance. We've come
Face
this
me.
far. We have to end this here and now!
I'm all prepared.
we'll team up! I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
This is nothing.
Aura's overpowering!
I'm stepping back.
It's making it
Blade
harder
in
to
hand.
fight! Just hold on!
be neither. I need distance.
Let's set it up! May come forth, royal soul! This is it!
I'm excited.
My strength!
Falconbird!
After me!
You've got several ailments slowing you down!
Oh, power of heroes! I will not let you die.
Face me! How disappointing!
Lend me your strength! The magic seed!
Please!
Falconbird! You've got several ailments slowing you down!
Let's try this.
Thanks!
Trust me.
Quite a boon!
For all that we strive for! Is that all?
Let us clean up this. Now accept your fate! I have my methods!
By this power!
Feel true terror!
Tactic.
His aura's overpowering!
Let's do this!
Making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
I stand waiting.
Falconbird! You've got several ailments slowing you down!
The result of
What's happening?
It's so heavy. I'm all prepared.
Let me help!
Falconbird!
In the name
You've
of...
got
After
several
me!
ailments slowing you down!
Oh, power of heroes!
Be gone!
She's down! Get her back up! He's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him! Since the Magma's all gathering together! Is everyone okay?
Still
Try to heal
fighting.
up! Falconbird's
To the
down!
rear guard!
Someone
I'll
help
use
her
what
get
I
back to
must.
the fight!
How about this?
You're all hurt bad! Anyone get on healing duty!
This'll do it.
My spirit is
I
unbroken!
can't afford to hold back.
Could do with this.
That helps.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Feel true terror.
What? A blunder!
Oh, please!
He's about to collapse! Someone kill him! I'll figure something out! His aura's overpowering!
Blade in hand!
It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
I owe you.
Thanks.
Heismei's in
My
real
son
danger.
must
He
wait.
needs healing now!
Now accept your fate!
Stroll!
We'll do this
Stay
together.
your defenses!
All right, let's go!
Heismei,
I shall
that's a
summon-
lot of ailments! Be careful out there, okay?
not this.
Here!
Quite a boon! heretic!
There's nothing.
I owe you.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
Stroll!
Whatever
they
I've
sapped
become-
your defenses!
Face me! I have my methods.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments! Be careful out
Counting on
there!
you!
A world born of...
It's happened.
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
Go for it.
Stroll! They got you with multiple ailments!
Healing up.
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
You now accept your fate. Charge!
We'll do this together!
We'll team up.
Still up?
Feel true terror. You chief of...
Power that can wipe out an entire tribe! We have to do something!
Only a flesh wound.
Feel true terror. Shatter!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal her! His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to
first.
fight! Just
Oh,
hold
power
on!
of heroes!
Much thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Stroll!
Whatever I've
they got
become-
you multiple ailments!
Then again, a favor, if I may.
I'm all prepared.
Let me help. Come to this.
My world! But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this. He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals.
Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much.
I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believed that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within. Provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown, reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins. Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
He certainly did, love. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Luis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
Of course, I'm fine.
If you say so. Just do relax your shoulders once you're out there, eh?
We've all made due arrangements. You can trust in us. Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. But I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
We have the power to change the world. All of us. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work.
Well, it's time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck!
I'll do my best.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king!
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new King! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.